Stacey Dooley, journalist and Strictly Come Dancing winner. These are some photographs of her recent trip to Uganda with Comic Relief. And they are classic examples of the kind of imagery that the charity uses to promote its work. David Lammy, though, has seen enough. The world, he says, needs no more white saviours.
The formula now, which is 20 years old, is tired. It's patronising. Why can't we find African celebrities? Why can't we film direct on the night from Africa, using African filmmakers to tell modern stories about that continent as well as the poverty?
Stacey Dooley responded to Mr. Lammy on social media. Is the issue with me being white, she asks. If that's the case, you could always go over there and try to raise awareness. Comic Relief, meanwhile, says the MP refused their offer to make a film with them, something Mr. Lammy has denied.
We do song for song. You sing one, then I sing one, yeah?
Objections to what's seen as Comic Relief's reinforcement of stereotypes around helpless people in Africa being rescued by the kindness of powerful Westerners have been raised before. Ed Sheeran was accused of poverty tourism when he visited Liberia a couple of years ago.
What do you make of the row with David Lammy?
On his way to a Comic Relief event tonight, the charity's founder, Richard Curtis, was making no comment. The organisation has made no apology for using celebrities to raise money, but making sure all the right messages get across in its films can be tricky.
I think sometimes it can be helpful to an audience to see someone they're familiar with who then takes them on that journey. But it's important when they get there that you're also hearing the voices of local people telling their own stories in their own words.
Comic Relief has raised well over £1 billion over the last 30 years. The road to a continuing row about perceptions is paved, it seems, with good intentions. Geraint Vincent, ITV News.